And good morning, people. Welcome back to Digimon Story Cyber Sleuth. I'm back at the Digilab because I have gained all my scans and I have actually already hatched the Digi eggs. I've got a Poemon, which is now there, level 1. Not going to do too much with it yet because I need it to be a bit further up in levels. Have a Bukamon, a Koromon and a Tsunomon all in my Digifarm. I have no idea what they're doing there, but they are there. And apparently Koromon is the leader. Okay. And I also have another Botamon, Pabumon and Punimon. But that's not what I'm here on this menu for. What I'm going to be doing is Digivolving. Not Palmon, although she can go to this one. I think I'm going to wait for level 15, actually. And I'm not sure if I'm wanting to de-Digivolve it first before going up. I'm not sure yet. I'll figure something out. But the ones I'm going to be Digivolving are my Botamon, my Pabumon and Punimon, which are level 5. That is the max level they can get to. They cannot grow anymore without Digivolving. So this Botamon, I can go to a Koromon. I already have one, so I'm not going to. What I'm going to go is to this one, our mystery Digivolution. So let's Digivolve. So the one Yarmon. Yeah, we'll go with one Yarmon. It's got bubbles, same skill as before. It's a wind attribute and a free type, so it's not data, vaccine or virus, so that's helpful. And it's got a memory use of 3. But the max level is now 13. That's actually quite high. That's almost as high as my Palmon can get to. Okay, now for the Pabumon. I have the choice of 3 for this one. I could go this one, but I don't think I'm going to. This is the one that Palmon will Digivolve into. It's a possibility that I could do, but I'm not going to. I think I'm going to go for this one. The Motimon. Another free type. Its attribute is neutral, so that it's not good against anything, it's not bad against anything. Fair enough. And finally we've got the Punimon. I could go for a Tsunomon. Again, I've already got one, so I'm going to go for this one. Which is Nyaromon. Attribute of light, so it's good against dark, but it's also weak against dark, and then neutral against everything else. Fair enough. So that's all that done. I do have 2 extra party memory, so I think I'm going to bring in, sorry, 4 extra party memory. So I think I'm going to bring in Pabumon as well. Botamon and Punimon I think can stay there for the moment because I've already got their evolvements realised. The Koromon, Sunomon, Nyaramon and Wanyamon. The Pabumon, I think I'm going to get that one either up to Palmon's D-Digivolution or the other one, and the Poyamon I just need to up already and in some way. Yeah, I've got the Bukamon, but I do need the other one. Anyways, I'm going to go back and get back to where I was, and let's go and continue on finding our avatar parts. Strangely enough, didn't get into a single fight on the way here. Maybe my reputation is preceding me. That's unlikely, isn't it? But we are continuing on, so we've got this next area. And we can start scanning these again. I'm probably not going to create another one. Maybe a Pabumon though. Maybe. We'll see. I have no idea what happened there. That looked like a chain, but I definitely don't know how to do that, so anyways, Motimon, Nyaramon, Wanyamon, Poyamon, Pabumon. I think I'm actually going to bring in Wanyamon though, for Nyaramon for the moment. And this is the area we couldn't get to walk around in earlier because it went straight into a story part. So we've got an SP Capsule C. Export? What is an export? Instantly returns party to the dungeon entrance. Okay, might be interesting at some point. And again, that random chain that I have no idea what it does. But everyone gets another level. And we can see another piece of our data that we're looking into next to our little exit from before. What's going to jump us this time? Ah, now you're telling us about it. Cross combos and cam. A cross combo can occur when 2 or more allies are lined up on the timeline. Cross combos power ups attacks and skills effects with the help of allied Digimon. Cross combo effects are split into the following 4 types. Chain attack, attack increases number of hits. Damage up, so increases the damage. Heal up increases the amount healed. And skill up increases the amount of change in a stat change in skill. Cross combo occurrence rates are displayed on the timeline. The bigger the gauge number, the higher the rate. So if it's got 5 on the combo, it's a high chance. If it's got 1, it's a very low. The gauge fills as you attack, and Digimon with higher camaraderie will have a higher occurrence rate. So Digimon that work together more are more likely to combo up. Okay. So let's get out the Tsunamon and again that's another chain attack, so just 2 attacks against the enemy. I think they're going to get a bit more complex. Again, we are still only in the first chapter, but that's our full for the Avatar part. Oh, hello. It's not a perfect solution, but it's a big step. We've just basically used random parts to create our own avatar again. Well, we should log out. If your data gets scattered through the network, I'll salvage as much as you... That's not very reassuring. Well, I guess here goes everything. Oh. It's broken, so we need to go back to the beginning of the level. Luckily we do have a export, but I'm not going to use it for just this, so I'm going to walk back. It's not that much of a hike. So back at the entrance we are. Just a couple of fights, nothing too special. I could go back and do some random things, but the only one I could do anything with is my Poyomon and Pabumon, but they're still only level 4, not level 5, which is the max. So we'll wait for a moment. Let's go to another area. So we could go pretty much anywhere we want now. So we can go back to the entrance, the community area, open space, or log out. Has anything changed in here? Doesn't look like it. A few NPCs have moved away. Nothing too major there. Sort of interested if there's a shop around as well. That's basically what I'm doing this for. and any other tutorial bits that want to turn up. And the open space, which is basically a chat room. Okay. So, I guess all that's left for us to do is log out, because there's nothing really here for us. At least nothing that we can go on with. And we're back.
無事に戻ってこれたじゃないか。当然の帰結、推測通りの結果だが。
But I have two issues. One is we're still in our avatar form, unless this is our real body, which I sincerely doubt. What is up with our real body actually? Where is it, and why didn't we go back to it in the first place?
しかし、よくよく現実離れした能力だ。物理法則に律儀に従っているのは、物質生命体としての本能的な恐怖によるものかな。
That's still not very reassuring, Kyoko.
本当に興味深い。
And you have a funny way of being fascinating. And can you still, please, not look like you just got out of bed?
相変わらず物音一つ立てませんね、おじさん。
Hello, whoever you are?
それと、その呼び方もいい加減改めてもらえませんか？子供の頃の呼び名ですよ。人前ではさすがに気恥ずかしい。
京ちゃんこそいい加減諦めてくれないかい？俺にとっちゃ京ちゃんは京ちゃんだよ。いくつになっても美人の凄腕探偵になってもな。
I'm going to assume this person's a mentor of some sorts to Kyoko.
それで、いつからそこに？どこまで話を聞きました？
And probably a fair detective in his own right.
今来たところだが、なんかまずい。ああ、先客がいたのか。すまんすまん。依頼話の最中だったのかな？
いえ、この子は依頼人ではありますが、少し毛色の異なる存在でして。
Yeah, we are a bit of a unusual case. Neither of these are actually something I want to say, but we're not exactly that. Oh, let's just do it anyway.
紹介しておこう。こちらは又吉刑事。
Matayoshi.
父の代からの付き合いでね、旧知の中で信頼もしている。電脳犯罪を専門に追い、本庁好きのエリート部署の刑事。
So a semi-retired detective for cybercrime. He's probably been in and out for the force, you know, the old police detective trope. Want to be retired and get pulled back in. Detectives do come in all shapes and sizes, I suppose.
それで何か事件ですか？依頼でしたらどうぞソファーにかけてお待ちを。今美味しいコーヒーを入れて。
いやいい。今日は依頼じゃない。コーヒーがいいよ。
Apparently Kyoko's coffee making skills aren't good.
エデン症候群の件で少し気になる噂を耳にしてね。きょうちゃんも興味があるんじゃないかな。
Finally, down to business. Eden syndrome. What is that?
聞かせていただきましょうか。
I think he's got his suspicions.
この子なら大丈夫ですよ、おじさん。実はエデンに絡む特殊な関係者です。
Special connection? Yeah, you could say that.
それにある種のスペシャリストになりうる素質があります。話を聞かせておくべきでしょう。
そうか。きょうちゃんのお墨付きなら問題ない。話ってのはエデン症候群患者を隔離している例の特別病棟の噂だよ。
Special ward in the hospital? Isolating the Eden syndrome patients. What is an Eden syndrome?
おっと、未来の専門家さんにはエデン症候群の説明が必要かい？
Yes please.
エデン症候群ってのはエデンを利用中のユーザーが突然意識不明になり、そのまま目覚めなくなる奇病だ。年々患者数は増えているが、原因、治療法、症状、未だ多くが謎に包まれている。
This isn't going to have something to do with our actual real body being unconscious and being sent to the hospital because of it not being able to wake up?
セントラル病院にはエデン症候群患者の専用病棟、特別病棟があって、そこでは研究および回復処置を行っている。が、妙に情報統制が厳しくてな。患者の家族も立ち入れない秘密の隔離施設があるとか。上白のイメージダウンになるのを恐れて事実を隠蔽しているんじゃないかなんて噂もある。
Protect the company image? Yeah, that sounds about right. We might want to go there though.
噂の息を出ない類ではあるんだが。
How to get in though is a different matter.
近くセントラル病院の背後が動き出しそうだ。
背後、上白エンタープライズですね。
ああ、セントラル病院は上白の息がかかっている。エデンネットワークの運営元である上白のな。
So they're covering the evidence?
発症患者の増加、症状の重篤化傾向、それらが明らかになりつつある今、上白が黙っているはずがない。
How can they come clean if they don't know anything though?
普段の病院で人の出入りが激しくなっている。特別病棟のセキュリティも強化されるらしい。これは何か。
ようやくですね。
ああ、やっとだ。
やはりコーヒーを入れてきますよ。景気よく乾杯といきましょう。
おっと、そろそろ署に戻らないと。
So, very valuable information. We know that Eden syndrome seems to be what when people go into Eden and into the network and sort of don't log out correctly. I'm assuming it has something to do with a similar vein to what happened to us, Anita, getting on them and their data being wiped. We were lucky. we got away by half logging out. We've had to restore a bit of our data, but we're still here.
悪いが乾杯はまたの機会にしよう。じゃあまたな。
And it seems the bodies of those not coming back are ending up in the hospital.
君、京ちゃんの入れたコーヒーには気をつけろ。特に色と固形物にはな。
Thank you for the warning.
俺はいつか京ちゃんのコーヒーを鑑識に回す日が来るんじゃないかと。そいつはシャレになんねえよな。
And good luck when you do.
聞いての通りだ。エデン症候群絡みの生きた情報は手に入りにくい。背後で上城の統制が行き届いているからな。
But if he's a detective and got some inside with the force who are sort of protecting the hospital, which are covering up the patients, yeah, I can see where he got the information from as well.
そしてこれからさらにセキュリティは厳しくなる。エデンで異変が起き、異常な状態の君が現れた。タイミングを同じくして上城も動くという。これは偶然か？
Probably not. Nothing usually is.
いいな、必然だ。この上なく明白な論理だ。推理するまでもない。私はこれからセントラル病院へ向かう。セキュリティ強化の前に可能な限り情報を引き出す。君もぜひ同行してくれたまえ。
Well, we technically have become your assistant, for better or worse.
君の状態に関する情報も得られるかもしれない。
We'll even find our own old body in the actual hospital.
求めよ、さらば与えられん。叩けよ、さらば開かれん。いや、君の場合、開けごまが適当か？
So, the hospital. She tends to start off with a frontal attack. Full frontal? Yeah, it seems a bit sketchy. Don't ask for details. Yeah, I think I'll ask around to see if I can get any information before heading there. I'll let you take on the full frontal. Become a GP and record my activities in a chart, or become a boy with shining red cheeks. Good luck with that. I'll go this way. And wonder who you are. Hello? You're going to go running, aren't you? Or walking at least. So the Digiline. Kyoko? Oh no, it's Koromon. Okay. But yeah, we're now in the hospital and apparently I've got a map. So I got a reception. Looks like I can go to Eden at this access point. I've got the lifts. And some information to figure out. So yeah, next time, let's go explore the hospital. Until then, have a wonderful day. Have lots of fun. Goodbye.